Hi, this is Marina from Frocks Frolics, and I'm going to show you how to insert some KamSnaps. They're super easy to do, and my example here is from the Virginia top, which is available from my website from ages 2 to 12. They're super easy, as you can see here, and come in all sorts of different colors, so you can really make whatever you are making pop. So what do we need for this? I'm using Dritz pliers to put the KamSnaps together. You also need an owl and then your KamSnaps. For each one of the snaps you need 2 of the KamSnaps, 2 caps, 1 rounded edge socket and 1 sharper edge stud. First thing to do is to see where do I want them to go. Once you know where you want them to go, you can mark them. I always go by 1.5 centimeters down from the top and 1.5 centimeters up from the lower edge of whatever I'll do. I do the same for shirts, by the way, and then I just take the remainder of what's in between. Here I'm doing 3 buttons, mark the center of that, and I'm done. That's really easy to do like that, especially if you're not very good at division. And then we are also going to move over 1 centimeter or 1.2. It depends, of course, on the size of your popper. You don't want the popper to go over the edge, so make sure that it doesn't. You also want to make sure that you cut back your seam allowances. They don't interfere with the KamSnap then. Next, I'm taking my owl and I'm moving over for the Virginia top. It's 1 centimeter further over than the shoulder. If you're making something different, of course, it might be totally different. I push through the owl all the way to the other side. And you have to do that fairly straight. So don't just go up a little or lower a little, straight through. Then move out the owl of the lower layer, take the KamSnap, push that through from underneath. Make sure that the prong really comes through and stands up, and then you can put that rounder edged socket on top. And now we're going to use the pliers and we're going to put the snap between the dies and just press down. You don't even need to press down hard. It's really easy to do. And what will happen is that the prong will be flattened, and as it flattens it will spread out, and that's what holds your snap fastener in place. It's very simple technique. Absolutely love it. So now we're going to do the top one, and we take the other one of those KamSnaps and we're going to press that through, and again we make sure that the prongs through to the other side really well, and then we take the other one, that's the stud. It's got the sharp edge trim, and we put that on, and then we again put that between the dies of the pliers, and the black plastic part of it is always the one that lies underneath it, and that will have your flat part of the snap inside it. And that's also flattened out my little prong, and now I'm ready to just do the other one. So do up that button before you do the next one, so it all will sit perfectly, and then take your owl again and go straight through from the top to put it all together. So push through, and then you repeat the same technique basically to put the rest of your poppers in, and that's it. We are done with it. It looks fantastic. It's so simple, so easy. Just don't iron on them. They're not very good with hot irons. If you want to purchase the pattern for which I've used these lovely poppers, it's the Virginia, and you can get that from frocksandfrolics.com. The link is in the description of this video and under the info button as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.